Hey peeps, what up? What's good? How you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm gonna make it some bagels. It's just my excuse for me to eat bread, and I've not actually tried making bagels before. All right, now let's get started, and let me show you what you need for today's video. Our ingredients are we have some lukewarm water, we have some granulated sugar. I'm using way more than I'm supposed to use, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use some yeast and we're going to use our all-purpose flour. You can also use bread flour if you have, but I'm just using all-purpose flour. Oh my god. If you're excited for this week's video, don't forget to give a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe and join the family, alright? Just like this video, if you have not tried bagel before and you know you want to try it, just like this video, alright? And let's get started. So we're going to grab our bowl. Hold on. So that's we're going to add in our water and our sugar, followed by our yeast. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes, alright? You don't really have to, if you know your yeast is active. But I've had this yeast for a while and I just want to make sure if it's still, oh no, yeah, it's alive, it's bubbling. Now that I'm sure of my yeast, I'm going to add in my flour. Don't worry, I'll mix everything together. You don't have to worry about it. You can add in some salt, but I don't really feel like, oh, maybe I should add some salt. Hold on, let me go and get some salt. To add in the salts. I've added it since, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to keep on mixing this by hand till all is combined and incorporated. It should take about like a minute or two. And that's basically your dough. See, bagels are easy to make, okay? So I'm gonna try to get it swell, mix it properly so I get a smooth dough. Just taking so much. I know you might be wondering what are bagels. I have chat here to assist me. Alright, so bagels originated in Poland. It's a Poland cuisine and are traditionally associated with Jewish cuisine. So, okay, they first appeared in the early 17th century and became popular in the Jewish community in Poland. The word bagel comes from the dish word Bagel, derived from the German word Bügen, meaning to bend. So Bügen means to bend. If I say I want to boogie you, you say I want to. No, that's wrong. Okay, okay. Referencing the bagel secular shape. Bagels were introduced to the United States by Eastern European Jewish immigrants in the late 19th and early 20th century. That's a lot. Okay, so bagel is a Poland slash Jewish cuisine, but it was introduced in the United States in the 19th and early 20th centuries. All right, you're welcome. I guess you didn't even know that, but you're welcome. After kneading for about 3 minutes or two, I didn't count myself. I'm just going to let it rest for about 1 hour in a warm environment. Cover this up and just let it do its thing. Let it go for about 1 hour in a warm environment, which will be in my oven, alright? Till it's doubled in size. Okay, let's go. Now our dough has proofed, and it's time for us to begin shaping this. I'm just going to flour the top because I'm not sure if it's going to stick. And I'm just going to take it out of the, hold on. Let me quickly flour my work surface so it does not make a mess. Oh, that's a beautiful dough. I'm just going to add in more flour to this because I don't want this to stick. Trying to get rid of any air bubble. Okay. I'm actually going to shape this into, I think, about 6 or about 8. I'll weigh your weight. Okay. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to weigh this at 100 gram each. That's 115. That's a lot. 88. Oh. Okay, this is 100 gram. Just measure them at 100 gram each. All right. This, I don't know if you can see my scale. This is the scale I'm working with. Yeah. So this made about roughly 7 balls. three, yeah, 7 balls. So I'm just going to set them to the side, and I'm going to roll, trying to flow my hands, roll them into little balls. Yeah, and I'll repeat for the rest of them. I've rolled them out, so I'm just going to take out one individual dough, lightly flow my work surface, take my rolling pin and roll it out. I should floor that least, so just lightly. And I should also cover this up. Hold on, I should cover this up. It is enter. Nope. Just gonna do this. Just push the one in there. Just to cover it. Okay, that works. Now I'm going to take a dough and we're going to begin tucking it inside, almost like a roll. Make sure you tuck it tightly so you don't get too much air in it. Okay, tuck it in as we go. Try and flat this as flat as possible. So pinch it on itself, pinch the dough. Take our rolling pin and just flatten this place out. Then when we roll it, we can tuck our dough into it and just pinch off any excess. Okay? I think I should roll this tighter. And then we have our bagel. Not the best, but the more we go on, the more we become perfect at it. Alright? So I'm going to grab my cotton bud. I'm just going to flour it a little bit so they don't stick. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to repeat for the remaining dough, which I think I squashed too much. Let's continue.
And I just thought to give a little closer because I know some of you might actually want to learn what I'm doing. I'm not saying I'm a professional. I'm just also learning myself. Also, we're going to flatten our dough, roll it and pinch out the excess seam so that they don't bust while you're, boiling them, because you have to boil this. You're going to take one end of the dough and I'm going to roll it flat as possible. You can use a bottle for this or a very like a balanced rolling pin. I had to take out the handle for my rolling pin for this to happen because they kept on obstructing the way. I'm just going to pinch the excess seam and just basically tuck it like a little baby. And there it is. There's nothing fancy in there. Okay?
I've been working on this thing for about 20 minutes and it's only already proofing. So I'm just going to proof this for about 5 minutes. This is my most beautiful because it took time, practice makes perfect. Look at the rest, but this one is so cute. Okay, I'm going to proof this for about 5 minutes, and when I'm proofing, I'm going to make the soda bath for it. All right. Now what you're going to need, you're going to need some slotted spoon to use to scoop out your dough. I'll need some baking sheet, baking sheet with parchment paper, and these are our dough. They're cooking beautifully well. All right. So to our pot of boiling water, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to add in, I think, 1/8 cup of baking soda. And just let it go for about 20 seconds. And let it boil up to further bubbling. Oh, look at how cute that is. And I'm going to begin dropping in our bagels. I'll do it for about 20 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna flip it. Oh, where have you gone? Oh no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna take it out. I remember our parchment paper. We're just gonna place it on here. Please, oh thank God, it did not deflate. I keep repeating this till I'm done boiling them. Count up to 20 seconds. Now these are bagels ready to bake. This is so ugly. But if you have everything bagel seasoning, you can add it on it. You can add any topping you want. Cheese, jalapeno, flaky sea sauce, whatever. You can also coat this with some egg wash if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have mine plain as it is, just because I have to give this. Then later on, I can actually amplify the flavors. All right, and let's go to the oven. This is actually very hot.
And there you have our beautiful bagels. This turned out amazing. And if I'm being completely honest, this is the second time I'm actually making this. Because the first time I actually made it, which was in the first clip, the power went out, so I could not really show you guys what was happening. But I kind of overcooked the first one a little bit, overbaked them, and they were looking really, really dark in color. I'll show you guys right here. But nevertheless, this tasted amazing, and both ways it was amazing. It was really, really beautiful. Okay. I tried cutting this, but it was quite tough. The outside was quite tough, but thank God for my hands. I just ripped the whole thing and it did its wonders. It did what it's supposed to do. I'll describe this as a very, very fluffy and interesting bread. The outside is quite crunchy, but the middle is so soft. When I mean soft, the middle is so soft and it goes well with anything you pair it with. You can pair it with some tea, some coffee, some drink, literally anything you want to pair this with. And by and by, it works well. And if I'm being honest, I had mine with some beans. Yeah, don't hate. Okay, don't hate.
I think that concludes our video for this week. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up down below, subscribe and join the family. A lot of you are watching this video without actually liking it, or you have watched this very point, you have not still liked the video. I don't know what's going on, so please just like this video, okay? And don't forget to breathe, eat and live your best life. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.